Not every geek with a Commodore 64 can hack into NASA.
This one's dedicated to all the hackers. Yo. Even out, settle scores quick. Our disaster recovery requires even more discs. Put your bytes up, prove it or you forfeit. Got my C64 and we blew it into orbit. M. Bison with 8 straight perfects. Overbold emotions make hate break circuits. In case you heard, it's a name fake service. Optimize our runtime to escape verdicts. Got an integer scope flow that they can't sign. Passing code, didn't sanitize command lines, landmine. So before they'll see me after, I'm advice star, courage, woke plus velociraptor. Don't prove we're human unless we really have to. My team built schemes that destroy, recapture. Hate what they see, finish this chapter. By the way, we're not any geeks, we hack into NASA. Drink all the booze, hack all the things. Drink all the booze, hack all the things. Drink all the booze, hack all the things. Got this vodka and this Red Bull, they still give me wings. So we drink all the booze, hack all the things. Drink all the booze, hack all the things. Drink all the booze, hack all the things. 0 through 3, we're in every single ring. I'm just waiting till my BlackBerry dies, cause I'll replace it with the Raspberry Pi. Don't compare to this track, it makes everything they said dull. Neutralize any threat, turn Red Skull to Dev Null. They killed virus writers that we mentioned, but instead they ascended to the VX heavens, then reincarnate as live wires. Still inside we hide ciphers and sign device drivers. Which school will we hit next? They didn't learn the format, so we've got a print F. Next step is a chin check. Freestyles that I spit best, they didn't decrypt yet. I crush internet MCs and rhyme battles. Get your Wi-Fi tackled, hacked by pineapple. I don't think you'll like my Snapple, cause I popped it with vodka in a cyanide capsule. We drink all the booze, hack all the things. Drink all the booze, hack all the things. Drink all the booze, hack all the things. Got this vodka and this Red Bull, they still give me wings. So we drink all the booze, hack all the things. Drink all the booze, hack all the things. Drink all the booze, hack all the things.
You know there's gonna be security, right?
First we drink all the booze, then hack all the things. Then backdoor the firmware on anything you bring, regardless of the hardware, service or encoding. Connected to the internet and someone's gonna own it. This is for the pirates that clap and love the sound. Attacking from the cloud, then we're back in underground. There's no masking from us now. We pop Tor nodes around the globe, track and hunt you down. Hacked on schedule, added to your calendar. Devices online, here comes another challenger. State infiltrated, so undercover. This is for my comrades who stare at the debuggers and trace every buffer. Examining the code flow, haven't been to sleep, better pop another no-dose. I think I'll need a planet-sized urn, cause some men just wanna watch the world burn. Your turn.
Stay out of jail.
Technologically possible, yeah.
Drink all the booze, hack all the things. Drink all the booze, hack all the things. Drink all the booze, hack all the things. Got this vodka and this Red Bull, they still give me wings. So we drink all the booze, hack all the things. Drink all the booze, hack all the things. Drink all the booze, hack all the things. 0 through 3, we're in every single ring.
I mean, these servers have more firewalls than the devil's bedroom.
Hack all the things. Drink all the booze. Hack all the things. Hack all the things. Hack all the things. Things. 0 through 3, we're in every single ring. Hack all the things.
Yeah, well, good luck, man.
now, it was making me insane. Do my best with the details, forget about my name. It was chance, I'm no man to be admired. I just took a stance, wouldn't say I was inspired. Kept to myself in every situation prior. Used to work with computers but was forced to retire. Fled my homeland in a swift act of bravery. For now, we'll say the full story is escaping me. Either way it came to be, caught a plane to the States free, so it's plain to see. I don't need attention, I try to be neighborly, but this guy across the hall is making it hard. I hear dishes being broken, doors being slammed, the screams carry through the walls, the echoes expand. His wife and her son, and that half of a man. Then there's me, feeling powerless, creating a plan. Yo, I hear him talking, the voice in my head is saying use caution. These walls are too thin, they leave me no option. Now I hear them yelling, fend for themselves, well there's no telling. God help us, maybe I can help them. One day in the hallway, here's where the story's from. In his own, sitting all alone, is the son, a look of hope from the code that he talks about. I can tell he knows that he's found his way out. We spent months online, showing all the tricks I knew. From SQL injection to overflows and routes, and exploit development, encrypted tunnels too. The kid was a natural, he knew just what to do. The student passed the teacher, admiring his hacks. Formed a common bond, he confided in our chats. He told me he would run if he had no other way, and that he got hit for anything, even bad grades, so he stayed. He endured things people shouldn't, stayed safe in his brain with his bones beaten crooked. No idea how he took it, and he just played along. I'll always remember, their son's name was John. Yo, I hear him talking, the voice in my head is saying use caution. These walls are too thin, they leave me no option. Now I hear him screaming, continued in the morning what had started in the evening. Everybody trapped, meaning nobody's leaving. Now, on that day, there was no return from school. Turn the TV on and there's John on the news. He and two friends had got caught up in their haste to attack the school's database and get grades replaced. John's friends took their sentence from the state, but the judge thought he was lenient in giving John his fate. They gave him house arrest in the verdict that was published, but John was well aware of the extent that he'd be punished. His parents took custody, basically a curse. After that he disappeared, had me fearing for the worst. The father was the suspect, convicted in the end. Saddened and assumed we'd never hear of John again. Months turned to years and the odds grew further slim. Then yesterday I got a note, I knew it was from him. The normal stack of mail, but this one card differed. It had two words and they said, thanks, Victor. Yo, I hear him talking, the voice in my head is saying use caution. These walls are too thin, they leave me no option. Now I'm hearing nothing, the burden of the silence and the memories it summons. Another satellite liberated by a Russian. Say die. Please let me see you put your fist up when determined not to give up. I gotta make them proud. Out when I'm waving to the crowd. Let me hear you say it now. Please let me see you put your fist up. Always farewell when determined not to give up.
With the rhythm, ain't no taking it slow. Got a need that I feed, now by hitting the road. And I'm living every minute of it, ripping it shows. They made it addictive, flipping this music. Had a dream now, I'm in it, but considered it lucid. Out with the jury, so inconclusive. I could quit it if I wanted, but there's no way to prove it. Lights in my eyes, never shut in the glare. The game full of rappers, and I'm loving the players. Staring at the crowd, I was sudden aware. With the sea full of bodies, fist pumping the air. Where I wanna be when my heart quits popping. Put me in the DJ's turntable coffin. Made it feel invisible. invincible. No one's gonna stop it. The beats in the speakers, so we're gonna rock it. My last rights, so don't ask why. Ask why. Time will pass by for this fast life. It goes back and forth and back and forth, back and forth. Bring it back from the source. It goes up and down and up and down, up and down. So much love for this sound.
Thank God.
Good job.
Right. Beautiful.
Present coming.
Nice
That's
job.
awesome.
Got a handful of passion, some of the talent. Fighting all my life just to try to find a balance. Now I'm pouring out and pouring out my heart by the gallon. Given that I'm winning, say I'm up for the challenge. Life split in half. Look at the map. Tell me when to go. Now there's no looking back. Doing everything I thought I couldn't with rap. If I showed you the results and you wouldn't have laughed. To the front of the queue like I'm pushing a stack. So quick when I moved that they couldn't react. Got 6'4", you're overlooking the facts. Getting many criticism and I'm pushing it back. What I need is a feed when he's cooking up tracks. Contemplated with a lead and then we're hooking up raps. They download our ways like they took it in packs. But we'll never be a kickstart you shouldn't have backed.